This is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the side. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers.
Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Ivica Zubac's out there with John Collins. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Leonard. No good on the triple. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Out to Leonard from outside the arc. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Ayton. James outside. Doncic outside. Count it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Harden. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now, here is James. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Out to Leonard. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And that one's good. James.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Collins. Harden with a bucket.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
James finds Doncic. James outside. Spins to the rack. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 3. And they're on the break with the teardrop.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul him.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Harden. He has 6. Over to the left wing. Out to Leonard. Beal outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 5.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Leonard against James. Back to Zubac. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Harden against Reeves. Here's Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Will it go? That one no good. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, there's the alley. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Reeves outside. Offensive board. Kicks it to Doncic. Second chance shot. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
The Clippers lead by 6. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Leonard. Over James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Reeves finds James. Back to Reeves. Fires the 3. Denied by Leonard. Harden's got space. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. John Collins out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Harden in at the point.
First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. And that one drops for him. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes. So getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Out to Leonard. Back to Harden. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Down low. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Pass to Leonard. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Physical play by LeBron inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Leonard with the ball. Collins inside. Hachimura covering. Beal to pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Now here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Reeves finds James. Here's Ayton. Back to James. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Clippers lead by 5. Collins right side. Going. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Harden against Hachimura. And here's Collins for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hachimura to the left side wing. Ayton passes to Doncic. Over Beal. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Out to Leonard. And stolen by Reeves. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's James. Ayton finds James. Pass to Doncic. Outside Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
James outside. 1:36 left in the second. Unable to get that one. Beal's got room. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Back to Hachimura. For 3. Just 4 to shoot. James inside, defended by Harden. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 4th assist with that last one. Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Here's James. Hachimura up top. James deciding where to go with it. Fades. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
James against Leonard. Collins left side. Beal against Doncic. Back to Collins. Pass to Harden. Nails the wide open jumper. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Now Harden at the forward slots. It's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside for Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to Beal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And what a great sell from Beal. Got his defender guessing with that pump fake and gets to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Reeves. Hachimura finds James. Let's go with a 3. Tries again. Right wing. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Over Leonard. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Harden, the pass to Leonard. From deep. Harden misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Reeves. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Reeves has got 7 points in the game. Harden surveying the D. Zubac with a screen on Reeves. Harden from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James passes to Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Harden. For 3, James. Collins with the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Beal against Doncic. Now here's Collins. He's guarded closely. Beal outside. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Here's James into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. Both shots good from the stripe. The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to Collins. Reeves against Harden. Leonard for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Stolen by Ayton. James against Leonard. Doncic on the wing. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. Reeves against Harden. That one is off.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Doncic finds James. What muscle from James!
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Leonard. Beal surveying the D. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Throws it up high! Zubac's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers lead by 4. For 3, Collins. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. Collins outside. Out to Leonard. It's Beal on the wing. Up and over Doncic. That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 5. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer, Beal. And the Clippers hit again from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. James up top. Leonard defending. Reeves against Leonard. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And it's the Clippers on the break. James against Leonard. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Aiden. Here's Reeves. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page? Woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. We've got James Harden, John Collins out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Beal in at the 2. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Zubac with a screen on Reeves. Harden against Reeves. Left side, Harden. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 4. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. Here's James. Inside. Aiden, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. For the finish. there's Ayton on the assist by James. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Okay, Ron with the big boy move. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. The Clippers lead by 7. Beal, the pass to Leonard. Collins, high post. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The 3 ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
He's off on the second. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Leonard. Collins outside. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves up top. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Beal from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's James on the wing. Nice work inside from James.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Beal finds Leonard. Back to Beal. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Harden, the pass to Beal. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Collins for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists in the game. Doncic outside. And Ayton with the stuff.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
The Clippers lead by 7. Leonard for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. Reeves, the pass to James. To the paint. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Well, the Clippers shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And here's Leonard. Out to Beal. Back to Leonard. Beal left side. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 13 points here in the second half alone. From deep, Reeves hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Harden. Pass to Collins. Fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Collins. Leonard for three. The Lakers with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hachimura finds Doncic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Looking to get it going. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reed. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Leonard for three. That one doesn't drop. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Mash up the dance. mash up the dance.
Yeah, struck. Yeah. We don't do content. Run it all times 10. I'm 4 pockets filled. That got bad lip filler. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I was real in ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with her bestie. They hope I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't even know it open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your these good at in there thuggin', think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all I'm. My young shaking something. 10K that's play money. I buy your base something. I spread some in blue, look like I'm neighbor. I be